Yes, yes. Greetings from the Most High. Woo, woo. Yes, greetings from the Most High. Yes, to all my nations, to my sisters, my T sisters, my family, my friends, whoever you are around this beautiful globe. Hey, this message may or may not be for you, but if it is, I just want to share because that's what I'm called to do. Is to share the message that the Most High gives. So first I want to make sure you go to the channel, depending on where you're watching this, and be sure to subscribe and be sure to watch for the daily alchemy writing. I have a live coming. Don't know exactly when, but I will be doing a live. But to really lock in to the communion and the fasting, I recommend that you go to the post link, go back and read the several alchemy writings that already exist on the channel so that you can lock in to the decree and the declaration in which we're fasting for. So join us, subscribe. It's simple, baby. We keep it simple. Yes, yes. We keep it smart and simple. Yes, yes. So go back and read the declaration. Go back and look at just what it means to join in and to step into communion and fasting and why that is so vitally important in such a time as this. So I'm going to give you just read one thing and then I'm going to take it from there. This is something that I wrote. I haven't posted it yet. But reconciled to a state of unity and freedom. Reconciled to a state of unity and freedom. Don't walk, run to righteousness. Don't walk, run to righteousness. And you can read the post. I clarify it for you. Righteousness is not packaged religion, nor is righteousness performative spirituality. Let me say that again. Righteousness is not packaged religion, nor is it performative spirituality. You're going to have to read the post. I would suggest that you start with the one that begins with taking the alchemical lens to look at the book of Esther. Because that really was the catalyst for the push and for what's coming through. Looking at the book of Esther through an alchemical lens. Some of y'all out here trying to just do Esther because you think it's going to bring you a husband. But okay, some of y'all think that it's all about being, all the beautiful treatments because, you want to be crowned a queen. Okay. But there is a position for the queen. There's a preparation and a position that the queen holds. And this ain't about no soft spirituality. See, most of us, I'm just looking for the right way to say this. Most of us around the world have been colonized into a soft spirituality. What you talking about, Willis? I'm going to say that again. Most of us from around the world have been colonized into a soft spirituality. Mm. So that brings me back to the book of Esther. Being prepared into the readiness for righteousness, prepared for a position as queen. It wasn't just about the treatments and her being smelling good and looking good for the king, which is all great. That's wonderful. But ultimately, it was wisdom of the queen. It was the wisdom of the queen. The wisdom of a queen that delivered the righteous. And y'all gonna say, oh, wait, what? What? Mm. But your Bible say Jews. I know. See, y'all, we're not gonna argue about religion today. We can argue about religion. How did the young brother, what is his name? The young brother, forgive me, y'all, because I am about to be 61. The young brother, 19 Keys, how did he say? I heard him say this. We can be in discord or argue about religion once we're all free. I don't know who he was quoting. I can't remember that, y'all. Don't I go back and ask him. Go back and ask him. 19 Keys. I don't know who he was quoting, but I agree with that. You can go back. You can go back because I ain't going back. You can go back to your discord and your arguments and anything else you want, distraction, because that's all it is, about religion once we're all free. Because it appears to me, beyond race and religion, that we all, especially the righteous, we all have the same enemy. That's what I said. That's what I said. We all have the same enemy. That's what I said. I said that. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to come back with a live, but I'm just encouraging you to join us in communion and fasting because, baby, woo, let me tell you something. It is pouring out. There is a new dispensation of grace. It is pouring out. The Spirit of the Most High, call it whatever you like. The Spirit of the Most High, it is pouring out. The downloads, it is coming in. And I'm going to ask you again, what side of history will you be standing on? What side of history will you be standing on? Because for me, in my house, we are going to be standing on righteous business. You understand? We are going to be standing on righteous business. This ain't got nothing to do with sin nor perfection. What? Righteousness has nothing to do with sin or perfection. Righteousness is a heart mission. So if you want to start riding on someone else's coattail to get you delivered and do the real soul work, join us in communion and fasting. Communion. And we ain't taking no sips of no. Go read the post, y'all. Understand what real communion is. See, when your stuff has been twisted all up, you don't even know what you're doing. You're out there rocking under ignorance. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of seeing the same old thing? Doing the same old thing year after year? How many years? How many hundreds of years? Ain't y'all tired of seeing the same old thing? What they say, they kept going around and around trying to find the promised land, and it was right there in front of them, but oh my God, they hadn't expanded their consciousness enough to see that the promised land was right there in front of them. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna go. Go read the post. Go look at my alchemy writing. I'm not here to play, y'all. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for performative spirituality. I ain't got time for packaged religion. And if it don't land on the right side of wisdom, I'm not going to talk about it. And I'm not entertaining anything that doesn't. So I love y'all. 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 Greetings and peace from the Most High. All my nations and family. I love y'all. Join us. Subscribe.